What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we have something from Asr. So if you just got your iPad Air 4th Gen and you're looking for some cheap alternative for cases, if you can't, like you don't want to get the keyboard case, you think it's too expensive, these cases are gonna be the one for you guys. So these are protective tablet cases from Asr, as they call them. We have 3 here, and Asr was kind enough to sponsor the video so you guys could win one of these cases. So all you have to do is just make sure that you follow me on Instagram and also follow Asr, and just choose and tell me why you want one of these cases for your brand new iPad Air. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video and unbox these iPad cases. So this is the first one. This one is kind of thicker. Then this one right here. This one is sleek. That one is like a little book. I like it. Alright, so there we go. These are all the cases they sent, guys. So we have this blue one, which is very simple, like a little notebook. We also have this one that has a kickstand. Really nice. Very protective as well. And this one also has a Apple Pencil holder at the back, super useful. And then this last one, it's like this, it's just like this simple, slim folio case. So yeah, let's take a closer look at all these cases. Alright, so this is the first iPad 4 case from Asr, and this is a very simple case. This case is just for, like, you know, day-to-day use. You don't want to bulk up your bag. It's very simple. It has all the cutouts for the fingerprints. So the fingerprint reader cutout up here, the top grills for the speakers, and the bottom grill for the speaker here, and also the port for the USB Type-C. We also have a little strap on the side right here that could hold our Apple Pencil. So as I said before, very simple. You could also have the kickstand version as well. But let's put our iPad in just to show you guys. So iPad Air 4, you slot it in just like this. So as you guys can see, we have a little bit of plastic right here. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. So inside, everything's feel nice. The buttons, let's test those out. Not the easiest buttons to press, but it's still reachable. If you guys look at the top, as I mentioned before, we have the cutouts for a fingerprint reader, so it could go ahead and unlock our devices. Very slim profile case that gets the job done. It kind of looks like a notebook. The only disadvantages with this case to me is that when you close the iPad, it doesn't really lock the screen. So if we're in our iPad and we decide to close it, as you can see, the iPad is not closed. I think it's because they don't really have any magnets on this one. So this case is really cheap. I have the prices down below in the description for it, but we could still have a place for Apple Pencil. So normally our Apple Pencils go to the side right here. As you can see, perfectly aligned on the side. But if you're skeptical and you think that your case will fall off, you could just slip your Apple Pencil inside this little holder. So you could have it charging right here still, but it will be inside this holder so it won't shake off. Now in terms of usability and getting work done, it's very simple. As I said before, you have a couple kickstand placements you could use. We don't have a keyboard or anything, but for watching content and just reading emails, checking stuff like that, you could connect the external Bluetooth keyboard if you want to. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy, and yeah, this one is really nice. Alright guys, so next up we have this black one right here. Really good quality. This one is very sturdy. We also have a dedicated spot for Apple Pencil around back here, so we could slot our Apple Pencils in the back. We also have the camera cutout, and of course, fingerprint reader cutout. Opening up on this side is like the softish plastic. Then over here we have this almost like the same material used in the Apple silicone cases inside of it. So super soft velvet type feel. On this side, very empty, but on this side we have the button cutouts, and these buttons are way more clicky and tactile than the previous one that we've tested. So let's go ahead and slap our iPad inside here. So there we go, just like that. Super easy. Alright. And so far, this feels way better. So we have the iPad in our hands. Let's see if this has the auto turn off feature. Nope. Why doesn't these have the auto turn off feature? That's kind of weird. I didn't know that. Normally, if you're using my Magic Keyboard, it has that auto turn off feature, but this one just looks way more sophisticated than the last one that we've tested. And as I mentioned before, we have, look at these magnets that they placed. So if you look at these two magnets right here, these are attached onto this lip. So when you have the kickstand feature, it doesn't like rub off. So if we place the back down like this and get this little flap, it magnetically sticks on. So that's super sturdy. Like it's not going anywhere, as you guys could see. And you could stay here, consume your content. You still have that like dedicated Apple Pencil part, but they also added grooves. So if you look at the top right here, there's a groove for the Apple Pencil, so you could still magnetically charge and stick to that part. But overall, this design to me is way more sophisticated, and you have that metal clamps for the kickstand right here. And if we could count this, we have 7 different layers of adjustments. So you could play around with this all day, get the perfect angle. And this would be good if you're drawing. So if you're in school and drawing, you could go ahead, start drawing. You're finished, you come back up, place your Apple Pencil, close, good to go. Now that's the limitations with the Magic Keyboard, because if you have the Magic Keyboard, you can't get that full adjustment like this to start drawing or taking notes. So if you're like someone who likes to draw, take notes, and you just want to have a kickstand for watching or viewing content, this would be the perfect one for you. And as I said before, this design is way cleaner and premium than the other one we've seen before. The only thing that's missing, I'm not sure if I'm not doing it right, but when you close these down, the screen doesn't turn off by itself. So that's kind of a bummer, but I guess it is what it is. Last but not least, we have like this smart folio kind of design, super flimsy, but it's still strong. So on this side we have like this plastic, protect the iPad. Then we also have, of course, the Apple Pencil holder, so we could put their Apple Pencils here. And also, I think with this is the thing, you could place the cap inside here if you're using a different one. I'm not sure what this hole is for. If you guys know, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that's there. And as I said before, this one is really flimsy and plasticky, but it's still a good quality design. So look how thin this is. Still have all our cutouts, fingerprint cutout, one of the things that you guys should always look for if you have an iPad Air 4. Of the buttons on this side, which is plastic. And yeah, that's basically it for this one. So let's go ahead and place our iPad Air inside. Just like so. Oh, that's nice. So if we look here, you can see that we have like this volume up and down button that shows us, hey, ooh, these buttons. This is a very tactile feel. Wow. These buttons are very tactile. So that means our Apple Pencil securely goes into place here. And I think if you have an older generation, the cap goes into this part. That's what I think that is for. If we close this up, ooh, this has the magnetic clasp feature. So look guys, open, close. As you guys can see. All right, so this might be my new favorite one. And this fabric on top, man, is super silky and nice. So this is a very thin case. So the downside with this case is that you don't have any like true kickstand features. As you can see, if you try to use you can't really stand this up or anything. It's just like a small protective case for your iPad. Nothing major here, but at least you get that clasp feature. I'm not sure why all these other ones don't have that clasp feature, but yeah, that is the 3 bad wolves, the lineup. Let me know down below in the comments which one you guys would choose. Is it the slim one? I'd call this the ESR Slim Folio. Then you have this stealth magnetic one, super sturdy. The quality on this is nice. Then you have this notebook feel, very slim profile, but you still get those kickstands. And if you look around back here, you can see that we have those rubber feet, so the kickstand won't slide around. But this one overall is the best quality in my opinion. And we also have that dedicated Apple Pencil holder. We have magnetic kickstand feet, so kickstand won't slide around. Really nice tactile buttons. Inside, we have nice velvet right here, protection all around the edges, so you don't have to worry about any scratches or anything like that. But yeah, ASR has done a really good job with these 3 case lineups. Alright guys, thanks for making it to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and also I have tons of more content coming out. Birthday Chevy's done, it's grind time, and don't forget to enter the giveaway as well. Follow ESR Instagram, follow me on Instagram, comment down below which case you want and why, and yeah, that's how you get entered into the giveaway. As always guys, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.